Hey YouTube, it's my smile while I'm back. I just wanted to do this video about what I thought about drinking, what I thought about after I had my first smoothie. So I've been sitting here, I've been sipping on my smoothie, and as you can see, the consistency is pretty good. Now the first batch I made, all the stuff that I cut up and that I had ready did not fit in the first batch, so I had to kind of separate it out so I didn't overfill my Nutribullet. So the first one I did, I put 8 ounces of unsweetened apple juice in it because I wanted to kind of keep an eye on how much unsweetened apple juice I'm using, or how much liquid that I'm using that had a calorie content to it. Water, of course, don't have to count that because there's no calories to water. So I put in the 8 ounces, and the first batch I did came out a lot thicker. Like you could almost spoon it out. So I knew for the second batch I needed to add more liquid. So I did the other 8 ounces of apple juice, unsweetened apple juice, and I added a little bit more water to it just to get it to that fill line. And that's the second batch, and it's pretty good. So the first one, I think I'm going to go ahead and add more water to it. Now, some of the videos that I've been watching, people have been saying that they don't like the way blackberries and raspberries come out, that they're still getting a lot of seeds. I also had those fruits in my smoothie, and I did come across a couple of seeds after you swallow your contents, and you'll have residual left over in your mouth. There were a couple of seeds. It wasn't even any big deal. But if you're doing a shake or whatever based on blackberries and raspberries, you're going to get a lot of seeds because there's nothing else diluting that fruit besides just those two. So for me, not a big deal that there was a couple of seeds left behind. The flaxseed, actually, it pulverized the flaxseed without a problem. I didn't get any whole flax seeds at all. And again, I only blended mine 30 to 40 seconds. What was the other thing I wanted to say? Let me think about it. Hold on a second. Okay, I remember. It was the kale that I added to the mixture. When I put it in the jar, you put your leafy vegetables in the bottom. So put my leafy vegetables in the bottom, put everything else in, put the blade on, turned it upside down, clicked it in the base, started to blend it. I noticed it started to go immediately, but the kale was still stuck here. So I had to stop it, take it off, and kind of shake it down a little bit. And when I did that a few times, the kale just dropped into the mixture and began to blend with the rest of it. So, and it did that with both batches. I don't know if because the weight of the frozen berries and things pushed it down, so it didn't just drop down automatically. Other than that, it's still no big deal. I didn't have to take anything apart. It was just a quick shake for the kale to fall into the mixture. Other than that, the cleanup was easy. It was really, really easy. I think if you have something that was more clingy, I don't know what that would be, that will cause your blades, that you would have to really get in there and get your blades. But I rinsed with hot water, and it just rinsed right off really easy. So that was a good thing. That is, I think, basically it. And the taste. When you put your green vegetables in there, as long as you have other fruits that can mask the taste of it, I didn't detect it at all. The only reason why I was a little skeptical at first is because I knew it was there, because I put it there. But if someone gave me one and said, here, try this fruit smoothie, I'd have drank it and not even noticed that there was any green vegetable in it. So that's another good thing, that it does blend it up really fine, really small. You don't taste it. It's smooth when it goes down. So I'm going to keep using my Nutribullet and try different recipes to see what I like better. All right. Thanks for watching. Later.